that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around.
You talking to me? You talking to me? There's no one else here. So you must be talking to me. um, Shout out to Robert De Niro for being such a great actor, and shout out to Martin Scorsese for being a fucking god. Um, you guys are probably wondering why I made that intro, and you'll understand why like when you watch this video. Um, so yeah, sorry. Okay, what is up, my fellow hip hop heads and music lovers in general? My name is G Vance, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the second upload of the final review of today. So let's get started. Today I am going to be reviewing a surprise mixtape called Everybody is Food 3 by the very underrated rapper called Conway, or aka Conway the Machine. I know he used to go by Conway the Machine, but I think he like just changed it to just Conway, which to be honest is kind of annoying, because every time I search up Conway like on YouTube or on Apple Music, like they always think I'm thinking about Conway like Titty or whatever the fuck his name is, and I'm just like, no, not that dude, the rapper Conway. Like, goddamn, he should have just stuck it in Conway the Machine. But oh well. But yeah, like I said, it is a surprise mixtape. This dude pulled an Eminem on us and like just dropped this out of nowhere. Um, let's see. Um, there's not much I can really say about this album because it only has 8 songs and it's only like 22 maybe 25 minutes long. Um, so I'm gonna just try and say whatever it is I can about this album and this guy. So first things first, Conway is a really underrated dude. You know, he's full warning. He's a really weird artist. He's not like your typical like gangster rap dude because like he has his own like unique style in the whole like gangster rap shit. Um, First of all, I feel like if you're like a really big fan of like old school hip hop or like you want something to remind you of like old school hip hop, um, Conway is somebody you really like because he's all about that old school shit. And for anybody who likes like hardcore gangster rap, then I think you'll also like him. He's not as hardcore as like you know as NWA was in in the day. He's not as hardcore as Big L. Um, but you know I would say he's like I would consider him maybe like a modern Big L, which is pretty fucking bold for me to say because Big L is like a really big like popular dude in the rap game, or he was, but he's like one of the biggest like he was one of the biggest dudes in the rap game. So comparing Conway to Big L is probably a big bold statement, but you know that's just my opinion. Um, so okay, so this is the third installment to his like Everybody is Food projects. From what I remembered, from listening to the Everybody is Food projects, they kind of like just like sound the same. You know what I mean? Like I just feel that like these three projects are just like you know these like three separate mixtapes could have been like one big ass like an hour maybe 2 hour like words of music into one big album. But you know I don't mind that he like I don't mind that he released them all separately in three like different mixtapes. Although although he like it's just weird how like this mixtape came out of nowhere because apparently Conway got bored as fuck one day, or he got bored as fuck this week and said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna release something because I'm bored." And this whole mixtape legit. He wrote it in 2 days and he recorded it in 2 days. And I feel like he did it to like show just how ill he is, just how like dope he is. And I know like you would think that an album or a mixtape that only took 2 days to be recorded and 2 days to like write the lyrics for it and like to produce everything, you like probably like think that it was like half-assed because I personally would think that too. But to be honest, the production value and like the lyrics and just like everything about this mixtape is like really really fucking incredible and amazing. You know, considering it only took 2 days to like make. Um, Conway is definitely a really good lyricist. He's really clever with it. Um, he's like super aggressive. I don't know how to explain his voice because he's like super aggressive, and what I mean is that the shit he talks about is like really controversial, like really like aggressive, like some shit you would think only a violent person would say, and um but so yeah, like he may be aggressive, but his voice like he says it all like in a chill sort of like mellow voice, which is pretty fucking dope. He has like a really deep ass voice. He kind of reminds me of like if Tyler the Creator would like make a bunch of like gangster shit instead of like the shit he's making now. But yeah, that's what his voice sort of like reminds me of. Um, but other than that, I'm not entirely sure what else to say about this album. It's like I said, it's only 25 minutes long, like about 25 minutes long. Um, like I said already, the production value is great. The lyrics are really clever and like and it's just like a whole big like nostalgic thing. Once again, like he just like he likes to do a lot of old school type shit, and if you're really into like that old school hip hop, then you'll definitely love this. Oh yeah, and also the reason why I started the intro off with like that taxi driver scene, or like doing my poor impression of that taxi driver scene, is because every album cover for the Everybody's Food projects has like is inspired from like a scene from the taxi driver from the taxi driver scene. Like specifically that Are You Talking to Me? You guys will see what I'm talking about, like when that little outro thing happens, when I show you like the album cover of this album. um but yeah, like he takes inspiration of a taxi driver, and I can like kind of like see, I can kind of hear like a bit of like taxi driver sort of talk, like when he raps, like at least for the topics, like he's always talking about like, because I know Robert De Niro's character in Taxi Driver is like always talking about like the scum of the earth and all that shit, and that's kind of what Conway does, only he like talks about like specific people instead of just everybody like Robert De Niro did. um so so yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about the album. I think he's really just like trying to hype us up for like any future projects that he's gonna eventually release at Shady Records, because I know he got signed to Shady Records alongside with his brother, uh, West Side Gun, who's another rapper. I know both of them got signed to Shady Records in like 2017, I think, maybe 2018. So I think he's just trying to do like some independent shit right now, because I know he talks mad shit about a lot of record labels. So I don't know why he's getting signed to Shady. So we'll see. Um, but as an independent rapper, he's really great. He can still like do a lot of dope shit just as an independent rapper. So props to Conway. Um, really good job on the album. I personally enjoyed it. I hope you guys will enjoy it too. And with that being said, that's pretty much all I gotta say about this. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Follow me on Instagram down below. DM me for requests as always. Go ahead and follow Conway on Instagram down below. He's pretty underrated, but I think you guys will like him. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to stay happy.
Don't judge me. I be speaking my